I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Detroit Pistons delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Dallas Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pistons, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. MP out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. Take a look at the Mavericks. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Now here is Davis. To the middle, here's Irving. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Irving. Davis up top over Harris. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Cunningham. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. And what more could you ask for in this NBA Finals matchup? Not just one, but 2 teams that have stomped their way through the playoffs to the tune of 12-0. Neither has lost. Wow.
I'll have to get the stat guys to double check, but I don't think 2 teams have ever met in the finals with no playoff losses. No matter what happens, this is going to be an incredible series that we'll be talking about for quite some time. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, here's Thompson. In the corner, Lively with it. Outside, Davis. Outside, Irving. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to MP. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. And no good. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Cunningham outside. Back to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. MP's got 9 points. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. MP kicks to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the wing on the left. Wide with it. Picked up by Harris. Here is Davis. Shoots over Duran. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Flag.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The Pistons trailing. And here is MP. He's got 9. Harris kicks to MP. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Irving. Outside, Davis. Wide with it. Hasn't made one yet. And on the way from Irving for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Now, MP. Cunningham on the wing. Thompson passes to MP. And the Pistons another 3.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And finished off by Lively.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Detroit with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. MP kicks to Thompson. Harris outside. And here's MP for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. MP's got 18 points.
Out of their last 5 days, how about all 5 from long range?
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So for the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Asar Thompson. Here's Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington with the screen on MP. Fires the 3. And it's Washington missing. The Pistons leading down low. Here's Holland. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He finished with 60 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, Allie, thanks for the great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Cunningham following the score by Dallas. And here's MP for three. Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Russell with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Cunningham. Still yet to score. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Duren. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Davis. He nails it, and we're tied up. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pistons. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that'll...
Entirely new group now out there. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass the flag. Back to Irving. All sorts of time. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Irving's got 19 points.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Back to MP. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Pistons trail by 15. Fires for three. MP showing the range.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Duren. And a wide open look for MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks leading by 9. Here is Irving. 19 points in the game. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, He's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here is kicks to Thompson. Pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Takes a three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Cunningham right side. Another three for Detroit.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Irving passes to Lively. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Thompson in the corner. Cunningham outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to MP. Back to Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's flagged with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's Thompson. Nobody near Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
MP kicks to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Launches a three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 24.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Detroit Pistons.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And, well, Detroit shooting 47%, pretty solid. MP deciding where to go with it. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Harris. Now MP. The 3. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
He's on fire.
Here's Flack. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Duran. Now Harris. On the wing, Thompson. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now here's Davis. Takes the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham on the wing. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
That is what they want from Duran. Spiky young fella.
Mavericks leading by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. The Mavericks are gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Flack. Gallis again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MV is number 1. 4th, Tobias Harris.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots it up. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 8.
One of the purest shooters you'll ever see. Thompson's form impeccable.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson outside. Here's Duran. 5 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Irving. He's got 24. Thompson outside. MP against Irving. And stolen by MP. It's Cunningham with the drive. Thompson finds MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 48.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving dishes to Davis. Lock at 6. And a wide open look for Flagg. Buries it from three-point range. Flagg's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flagg. The response, that 3 right back at you.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Ivy's checked in for Cunningham. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Thompson. Pistons have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Russell a screen on Ivy. Irving against Ivy. And another basket for Dallas.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here is Russell. He has 7 on the top of the key. Thompson with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Ivy on the wing. A 3 from MP. Duren. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 28.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. MP with it. Ivy on the wing. 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Ivy on the wing. Back to MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Marshall, bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Russell. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Irving. Russell's got 10 points.
It's all about confidence at the arc. Russell shooting with aggression out of the corner.
Pass to Thompson. A 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Dallas up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes...
Here for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And MP subbed in for Jaden Ivey. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. A three from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Irving drives in. Outside, Davis. Dallas again missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain him.
Irving against MP. There's the triple. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving against MP. Irving, the open look. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Thompson kicks to Harris. And here's MP for three. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
To Gafford. Davis setting the pick for Marshall. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Back to MP. Three, good.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for P.J. Washington. That's Thompson in for Marshall. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Train from outside.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Here's Thompson. Launches it. Duren pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Al Cunningham. MP inside. He's covered by Irving. Tries it from 16. Count it.
That's great composure from Cunningham. Saves the possession as the clock runs out.
Mavericks trail by 8. Irving fires in. Flag. Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now Thompson. MP outside. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Irving fires in, and it's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now, here's MP. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Irving doesn't get that one. And here is MP. Outside, Duran. MP. And get the 3. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 10. And Harris will pull it down. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Now MP. Beyond the arc. It's good. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix down here. I'm not reacting to reality. I'm making it. Bending it to my will. There's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay, thanks, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. Mm-hmm. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.